What's up, everybody? Little technical difficulty here with the camera. There we go. There's your handsome boy. Hey, just wanted to say what's up to everyone. Wanted to jump on, do a little Monday afternoon show before I got to head out and take care of some things. Want to welcome everyone for watching. This is the Proud New York Jets fan channel. We're doing a Jets check-in. So basically what I want to talk about is just a couple things that are going on with the Jets right now. First up, Mekhi Becton, who has been absolutely 100% slaying people on Twitter who are going after him. Now I know what you're going to say. You're going to say it's just all talk. It doesn't mean anything. Partially true, but it looks like this guy's motivated, which is what we all want, right? If Mekhi Becton is at his best, the Jets are a better team. If Mekhi Becton is on the field next to Vera Tucker week after week after week, we're a better team. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He was an 11th overall pick. He's a monster of a man. He's a mountain of a man, right? Mount Becton, we call him. This is a good thing. He looks good. He's in the gym. He's working out. He looks like this part is down and this part is up. His arms look fucking massive. We know the guy, once he gets a hold of you as a defender, you really don't have a chance. So that's the best thing for the New York Jets is Becton being at his best. There's no other way to put it. So with the addition of Tomlinson, Becton and Fant playing at a level that they played at, or Fant played at last year, and now you add Becton coming back with Vera Tucker. McGovern was much better when we added LDT at right guard after we got rid of Van Rotten because how rotten he played. The line looks very, very talented. We got some other things I want to discuss real quick. Probably do about like a 10-15 minute video just to check in. Jets Twitter this weekend. Calm the fuck down. Everyone going nuts because we didn't trade for a 30-year-old Robert Woods with a bad contract coming off of an ACL injury. Have you paid attention to what Joe Douglas is doing? Have you monitored anything that he's bringing in? They're not 30 years old. They're not coming off an ACL injury. It's not something that interests him. We're a young team. Why are you bringing in a 30-year-old wide receiver? For what? What's it going to do to Wilson? It's just a bad idea. It's burning money. And some fans think that it's a Madden game. Oh, this guy's just got a good overall rating. We could just add him and it'll fit. It's not how NFL football works. NFL football does not just plug in any piece and it works because the guy has speed or agility. It's scheme fit. It's contract. It's age. There's so many more things that go into it than just, oh, he's a wide receiver. We need a wide receiver. Let's add him. And that's what I feel like these young guys are doing on Twitter. And it's very frustrating for an old guy like me at 43 years old who's watched more football than more of the years than they've been alive. So, yeah, I had to get into it on Saturday and put a lot of these young guys in their place. Just because the drama, the outrage, the I have a following. Let me get everybody riled up like I am, and maybe it'll create something. It's just a bad look. I'm not for that whatsoever. So I'm not saying Joe Douglas won't make a trade. It's going to be a logical, smart, good for the team, good for Zach Wilson, good for the cap type of move. It's not going to be a crazy, reckless move. We had GMs who did reckless moves for years. Where did it get us? 12 years without playoffs. That's where it got us. So the drought is longer than anyone in the NFL, but yet these idiots want Joe Douglas to keep doing what other GMs did in the past, which is fucking fail. Free agent signings to come. It's not going to be anybody big. It's not going to be anybody flashy. It's not going to be anybody that is going to make us explode. It's going to be special teamers. It's going to be a backup lineman. It's going to be, maybe a D tackle. But I don't think it's anything that's gonna make Jets fans erupt, and that's what everyone wants. But that's not how Joe Douglas operates. The eruptions are going to happen with the draft. The franchise players are going to happen with the draft. The franchise players are not happening in free agency. It's just not going to happen. It's not how this regime is going to work. So now after free agency, draft possibilities, right? Story came out today about Bleacher Report about both Jets and Giants looking to move one of their top 10 picks for a 2023 pick. I'm all for this. I know everyone else wants to win right now, but the 2023 class is much better, projected already to be better than the first round of this class. So why take a pick here that you might not be in love with when you can get better value by trading back to next year and getting 2 round ones next year? I think it's brilliant. I think it's exactly what we need. I know we all want to improve. If we improve to 7-8 wins and we're sitting around the 10-11 mark and we have 2 1s, maybe the team we trade with is bad. They have a bad year. And then we have 2 top 10 picks next year. 2 words: Will Anderson. Edge rusher from Alabama. I think he will be the best edge rusher in football in a very short time. I think it's somebody that if you have an opportunity to go get and you got to give up a couple picks to go get him, I think it's worth it. We have our line in place. We expect to add another receiver this year. We got multiple picks next year. And if we're within a reach of going up and getting Will Anderson, I'm all for it. That's my long-term plan. You know, we take an edge rusher this year, say we get Thibodeau or Walker or Jermaine Johnson. And now we add Will Anderson to that next year with 1 more year left of Carl Lawson. I'm ecstatic. And then you let Lawson go, and then Anderson would take over. I know I'm looking down the road. We didn't even get to this draft yet, but I'm always looking down the road, just like the GM does, right? GM is not just focused now. He's focused on the future. I've always kind of viewed the Jets the same way. I don't look at today. I look at long-term, big picture. What does it do for us? Last thing I want to cover are plans for the show. The plans for the show are to start doing a weekly regular broadcast where I'd have some guests on with me. We'd get back to doing what Jimmy and I started. Hopefully, Jimmy with his work schedule is able to return or pop on once in a while. I'll try my best to coordinate with him, because he is the co-creator here. So he's not forgotten. I'm constantly in touch with him, for those wondering. And his schedule is just a little tight right now, where he's not doing any of the shows that he's a part of. So it's nothing against us or this page. His life is just pulling him in different directions right now. But we will have some guests on the show. One of the things that we did in the beginning, we did what we call the list, where each week we'll have a new list, different topics, different things in Jets history. It'll be something fun for the fans and the viewers to watch and be a part of. And you guys can comment, and it always stimulates a good debate when you get into a list. So I thought that'd be something interesting for the show. So I just want to thank everybody who has subscribed. Throw the video a like. If you got other Jets fans who are friends, send them the YouTube link here. Tell them we're going to be doing some good things. It's going to be a fun show to be a part of. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be comical. It's going to be emotional, high-spirited entertainment. So I just wanted to thank you, everybody, for who has been watching. And good things are coming. We're getting everything situated now. Work behind the scenes is being done. And look forward to sharing all my thoughts and our guests' thoughts with you guys, the Jets fans. Take care, guys. Have a good day. And as always, go Jets.